don't think that question is for me because I'm not a doctor. So I'll, leave it to the two august doctors here to take that.
So COVID virus itself is behaving in a very unusual manner. We've never had, yeah, yeah. We have never had such a problem so far in our lives. स्पेनिश फ्लू पैंडमिक 100 साल के अधिक पहले हुआ था और वैसा ही हमारे सामने आज फेस हो रहा है. तो इसके लिए आगे फर्स्ट वेव सेकंड वेव हो गया, अभी तीसरा वेव आएगा कि नहीं किसी को पता नहीं. लेकिन दूसरे देशों में तीसरा वेव शुरू हो गया है. इंडोनेशिया में, यूके में, इवन सिंगापुर में हो गया, जापान में हो गया. तो इसलिए हम मानते हैं कि तीसरा वेव इंडिया में भी आ सकता है. तो हमें उम्मीद रखते हैं कि नहीं आएगा, लेकिन समझो आ गया तो उसके लिए क्या करने का, उसके लिए हम प्रिपेयर हैं. और ये कैंपस कनेक्ट करेगा तो जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगा तुरंत ही और डॉक्टर्स को या पेशेंट्स को इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा, तो उससे उनका इलाज और उनका मैनेजमेंट सही होगा.
Okay, so pandemic has been very tough on everything. So any life lessons that you have learned during the pandemic?
Well, the one big life lesson that I've personally learned, in this pandemic has been that, and it's not a medical lesson to be honest, it's that everything that really matters is ultimately within the four walls of your house, and everything else that you seek outside, material or otherwise, one can, perhaps live without, and of course, health is wealth.
So you're also an entrepreneur. Tell us about that side of it.
As somebody who's been an entrepreneur, specifically also in the tech world, I think I'm always excited by the kind of endeavors that come forward, like the one brought about by Dr. Singha, that aim to find a solution for a problem that exists, which is available in plain sight, but somebody else didn't think of it. That's the beauty of an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
They are people who really give simple solutions to problems that are everyday problems, and once they've given that solution, everybody wonders पहले क्यों नहीं किसी ने ये दिया. इतनी simple सी बात थी. So I think connecting doctors to doctors is a fantastic idea, especially in a time like COVID, because a unified response is really necessary. I mean, one read in the papers, again, I'm not saying this as a medical professional, of course, but one read that there were different lines of treatment being followed by different kinds of doctors. In some cases, people were waiting for oxygen levels to fall as low as 40% before doing an intervention like a ventilator, which is a hardcore intervention which people don't often come back from. And then there were other places where they were putting people on ventilators at 70%. So if we were to work towards a standardized response like the NHS has in the UK, I have a few family members who are NHS doctors, and they have because they're all connected by virtue of the strength of the public healthcare system that they have there, which has also seen tough days because of COVID. Not to say that any healthcare system can withstand what an onslaught like COVID brings, but by and large, what we have observed as per media reports, that the standardized unified response from a doctor intervention point of view was consistent in countries like the UK. Whereas here we were finding that, every day the newspapers were talking about somebody's, recommending A drug, B drug, C drug, and like doctor said, we still don't know enough about this virus. So the sooner doctors are networked where they can bring their cross specialities on the same table and find solutions to problems that are not going to go away that easily, the better it is for the entire community, I feel. And also, I think it's really important to be aware as citizens of one of the most populous countries in the world, that there is always going to be a gap between what needs to be done medically and otherwise, and what is possible. You can't, beyond a point, keep blaming the government for everything. And which is why I think this initiative of Dr. Singha is truly laud-worthy, truly praiseworthy, because it hopes to bridge a gap which we all know exists, but we didn't know how to fix it. And here's a tech platform that does that. So as an entrepreneur, that makes me feel very happy, and it gladdens my heart that there are people like Dr. Singha who think above and beyond their usual day-to-day proficiency and work.